Hi, this is David Dusek for Golfweek magazine. There was a lot of hoopla before the start of the Abu Dhabi HSBC Championship because it brought us a grouping of Ricky Fowler, Rory McIlroy, and Jordan Spieth, and we kind of figured that one of those guys would probably be in the lead after the first round. But it's the only amateur in the field who stole the show. Bryson DeChambeau shot 64, and he has the lead after the first round in Abu Dhabi. Now, DeChambeau plays one of the most unique sets of irons and wedges out there in golf. And it really isn't the fact that they're Edel cavity back irons and wedges that sets them apart. It's the fact that every one of his golf clubs is 37.5 inches long and has a head weight of 268 grams. Now, why in the world would anybody want to have all of their irons and wedges be exactly the same length and the same weight? DeChambeau says it makes it a lot easier for him to set up and be consistent because he gets in the same posture, basically, for all of his iron shots and all of his wedge shots. It leads to greater consistency. He has one swing and then simply uses the difference in the loft of each club to produce a different length shot. According to DeChambeau, for every 4 degrees in loft difference, he gets 12 yards distance in carry. So he's able to sort of basically work his way through the bag using the same swing, the same setup, but just basically do a little bit of math and figure out which club and which loft he needs to produce the shot that he's looking for. Now, interestingly enough, I know that Bryson DeChambeau over the last week and a half or so has met in person with numerous different manufacturers because as an amateur player, while he doesn't have an endorsement contract with any club manufacturers at this point, he is planning to turn pro probably shortly after the Masters this year. And as the NCAA and reigning U.S. Amateur Championship, he has a spot in the field in the 2016 Masters. It's going to be fascinating, I think, to see exactly which company ends up signing DeChambeau and what they do with him. Because when you have a player with such a unique iron setup, do you build irons specifically for him and market a new system where basically all of your irons are the same length and have the same weight? Or do you go out and do a lot of custom fitting and basically have him play something that everyone's going to know is really super unique to him, but maybe not going to be exactly the same thing that'll be on your pro shop shelves? So I think it'll be fascinating to see once Bryson DeChambeau turns pro, accepts an endorsement contract, to see exactly how some company is going to choose to use him. This has been David Dusek for Golfweek magazine. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you soon.